Man, this is a fucking trip. Imagine you spending your whole Saturday with your family having fun and all this type of shit. Then you go on YouTube. Then you go on YouTube and you find out that your retarded fuck ass haters spent all day crying and bitching because you took a vacation out to Hollywood and now their jealous asses is all up in their feelings. Wow. It seems like my success It seems like my success kills them inside, nigga. They die. They die inside when I'm successful, and I don't give a damn. But nevertheless, let's get back to the matter at hand. Yep, it's me again. They hate me, that's why they give a fuck about me at the same time as always, JD Miles. The MGTOWs they love to hate, even the ones that claim everybody loves to hate them, loves to hate MGTOW at the same time as always. This is the reason why our retarded fuck ass haters keep us relevant to this day. Stay orbiting, motherfuckers. And I know they watching. Yep, I know they watching. But watch this. Here's the next, for tonight's topic of discussion. Why the anti-Mgtow crusades are going nowhere and why they stand alone. In this chapter, we're going to talk about the obvious, because it's clear to see that their causes are completely stagnant. No one's listening to their retarded fuck shit, and while they struggle to stop MGTOW like they claim. One of the many reasons is because they got to make shit up. That's right, they got to make up all this retarded fuck shit in a desperate attempt to gain sympathy and pity points, which doesn't work, which without evidence does not work. What's more is they can't show you no proof, but they want you to prove everything to them. Are you fucking kidding me here? Y'all the ones who want this fight with us, so put your receipts on the table. Then again, if they could put their receipts on the table, then they wouldn't have a problem at all, now would they? God damn it, dude. Get your carburetor fixed. But anyway, they gotta make up all this bullshit. This MGTOW hit me with a truck. Oh, that MGTOW murdered my girlfriend. This MGTOW stuck me in the neck with a dirty needle. All this other retarded fuck shit. Nobody's trying to hear that. No one's trying to hear that. No one's trying to hear that retarded fuck shit. And what's that got to do with your fucking cause? Because it sound like these anti-MGTOW crybabies want to play the victim rather than prove to everybody just how bad MGTOW is. And speaking of which, here on to the next. Here's the next thing I'm going to ask. How are they going to take on MGTOW? By going after individuals, especially if that individual is not a MGTOW. And I don't know how many times we got to keep repeating the same shit to these slow ass retarded fucks. Oh, I forgot. They are retarded because they come straight out of a special ed class. No surprise there. Especially the number of times you gotta keep telling these clowns this shit, and they still can't get it through their dick ass skulls. No brain. Oh, that's right. Because a certain individual supports MGTOW, they automatically put them on the side, and which of course that that doesn't do their cause one goddamn bit. And rather the opposite is happening. And once again, shout out to True Sherm. They not stopping the Mgtow philosophy. They only making it grow even larger than ever. And their stupidity is not doing them any fucking favors. Another reason why their anti-Mgtow crusades is completely failed. Their goddamn conduct. And as I stated before, they think everybody's looking at Mgtow, but guess what? Everybody's looking at their retarded fuck asses as well. And they expect for people to listen to them and take them seriously by going around acting like a bunch of kids, grown as babies. And as I stated before, your conduct means everything. How the fuck are they going to expect for people to take them seriously when they can't even take their own asses serious for one single solitary second? Running always on some goofy ass shit. This is the reason why their channels stay struggling. And the only support they have is other struggle bonders on their shit. Other anti-Mgtows who cries and bitch about, who goes around crying and bitching about Mgtow, but yet can't get nobody to support their asses. Yeah, they all band together. They all band together to struggle bond with one another. Going around harassing other people because either they part of Mgtow or they support Mgtow. And they can't take it because they're not supporting their anti-Mgtow cause at all. So they go around throwing these childish ass tantrums. These childish ass tantrums. Crying, bitching, and complaining. In fact, it's because of their poor conduct is the reason why nobody's taking their asses seriously. And I don't blame them either. In fact, let me go ahead and say this right here. There's a reason why I show these retarded fucks off on my channel. Just to let everybody see exactly who these anti-Mgtows are. And they so fucking dumb, so fucking retarded that they don't even pay any attention that their asses is getting played out. Always still trying to convince themselves that their arguments will still work, even though it's been proven to be absolute failures. Still hanging on to dumbass claims that don't make no sense. You know what I mean? And I mean straight up. Who the fuck has time for this shit? And yet they wonder why their anti-Mgtow crusades are going nowhere. Why their YouTube channels remain stagnant. Nobody ain't checking their shit. And why their channels is not growing. But as always, these haters would like to play the dumb game. But don't be a successful MGTOW showing people your life outside YouTube, going to professional sports games, going to different places, and enjoy yourself and have a good time because their periods because their pussies leak period juice each and every time. Oh, they can't stand it. Oh, they can't stand it when us MGTOWs live successful lives while they in their mama's basement behind their computer screens, crying, bitching, and complaining all on the internet because they're broke. They broke and they can't do shit with themselves. But you know what I find so pathetic and gay? And I ain't lying. Yo, go check out my last video. What straight man fantasizing about other men fapping? Yeah, dick sucker, I'm talking to you. I mean, I mean, this shit is a goddamn trip. So Dick Sucker, Jeff, and the rest of these retarded fucks is so jealous over the fact that I took my family out to Hollywood on vacation that you had this retarded fuck jumping up talking about, I bet you fap all the time. First off, that's some gay ass shit to sit there and say right there. What straight heterosexual man goes around fantasizing about another man fapping? Damn, he must be gay from MGTOW. I see. And that's another thing too. Notice the jealousy. And this is how you can tell that these are some broke ass haters. Broke, stay at home, mama's basement dwelling ass haters, mad because you have a better success life than they do. Again, who has time for this shit? Especially if you're a man and you are successful. You think you got time for that shit? Hell no. What did Pup What did Pup Daddy say on his song Been Around the World? Don't look at mine, get yours. And why are they begging for me to post pictures up anyway? Why? So they can put those why? So they can put the pictures on their channel, on their struggling channels and make dummy accounts? Yeah, I see. Yeah, I know all the tricks from Prince to Kingston, motherfucker. Ain't nothing they will do that I don't know about. Especially when I see them do it. And they think I'm gonna post pictures of my family on YouTube. On YouTube, they must be smoking that crack. But I digress, back to the matter at hand. It's now down to a point to where it's not even about MGTOW anymore when it comes to these haters. It's the fact that they can't stop MGTOW. So what? They can't stop MGTOW, nor they can't get people to join their causes. So what's the next best thing they do? Whine, cry, bitch, and moan. In fact, it's amazing that a couple years ago, I wake up one morning and we see a whole lot of MGTOW haters on the MGTOW side of YouTube. Nowadays, when I wake up in the morning, I check YouTube. There's hardly any MGTOW haters left. These retarded fucks are the only ones still trying to hang on to a lost fucking cause. But they think they winning and shit. And I believe I said this before. These retarded fuck ass haters reminds me of Wimp Low from Compound Enter the Fist. For those of y'all who've seen the movie, y'all know what I mean. They think losing is winning. Then of course, you have all these empty and idle threats. They claim they're gonna do this, they claim they're gonna do that, and yet they haven't made a move. Some of these retarded fucks been doing this shit for years and still nothing has happened. All they want to do is just sit back and just run their mouths about shit. And that's the reason why they fucking lost support. If you claim you're gonna do something, then do it. If not, nobody's gonna stand for your lost cause off the gate. They claim they're gonna lock Mgtows up. Why Mgtows ain't being locked up? Especially when they're the ones who's making the claim. Can they answer that question? I doubt it. Even to this very day, I'm still waiting for the police, the FBI, the FBI, and wherever other division to knock on my door. They still have yet to do so. So that right there tells you one. That right there tells you one thing. They're full of shit. Off the gate. And what else can be said? It's clear to see that their cause is dead. Their crusade is all but just a few people against a big giant. And instead of stopping Mgtow, they only contributed to Mgtow growing in size. Now it's even bigger than ever. Way beyond stopping. Especially when all the things I've been seeing happening. Yet they still think they have a chance. Need to have several seats and shut the fuck up forever. But nevertheless, I said what I had to say. I'm done and I'm out this bitch. Later. And I bet the haters are watching too.